Hi guys, Andy here. So I've just got back from the EE shop with my 2 yearly upgrade device. So I thought, well, I might as well go for the S7 Edge. This is the 32 gig gold platinum version. We see some of the specs on the back. Look, 4G LTE, 64-bit octa-core processor, 4 gig of RAM. It's got a 5.5-inch quad HD Super AMOLED screen. The camera's a 12 megapixel and 5 megapixel. The 12 megapixel goes to f1.7, which I think is the best I've sort of seen on a mobile phone, which means better performance in low light. Is that magnetic? Yeah. There she is. Now, I didn't do the S6 Edge at all. I'm a note kind of guy. In fact, if we bring the note in, we can see there. They're actually both gold, but I've got a Deadpool skin on it at the moment. Actually, the Edge isn't as much as I thought it would be. I was really worried that you can almost struggle to hold it without pressing things on the screen, but it's not as sort of wrap around as you perhaps imagine. But it certainly feels nice. Feels okay. What's the weight? 150. Did I say 157 grams? It's got a 3600 milliamp hour built-in battery, non-removable, I believe. It's got fast charging, 2.0, quick charge 2.0, sorry, Qi wireless charging. Now, it gets slightly confusing when you come to the specs because they differ depending where you buy it. In the US, you're going to get the Snapdragon 820 with dual-core Cryo core CPUs running at 1.59 or 2.15 gigahertz. If you buy anywhere else, you're getting the Exynos 8890 Octa chipset with a quad-core 2.3 gigahertz Mongoose and quad-core 1.6 gigahertz Cortex A53. I'm going to bother digging out. There's the earphones. There's the fast charger. Oh, I haven't seen that before. Is that an OTG? Obviously goes in the bottom of the device and lets you plug in USB storage. I've not seen that in a Samsung before. So nothing particularly exciting. That's just going to be the warranty. We don't even need to open that, do we? So let's put the box aside. Let's start booting up the device. Oh, it's already on. That was interesting. I didn't turn it on, I didn't think. Let's then also peel off the protective. Throw a lip to get this one on. There. Righto. So, start. Right, well I'd best log in and set up and things, and then I'll come back to you, I guess. So I realise we've not really looked around the device. On the back I've mentioned the 12 megapixel camera with the f1.7 f-stop. It does 4K. The front is, what is that, 5 megapixel. We see obviously there the sensors. We've got the fingerprint reader. Seems pretty quick. On the one edge, the power button. Along the bottom, the speaker, the micro USB. I think that's so it'll still fit in or one of the reasons so it'll still fit in a Gear VR. The 3.5-inch headphone jack, volume controls, SIM slot, and I guess noise cancelling mic. Now we have at this point as well the always on screen. So it doesn't do anything. So I think it doesn't. It's gone very dim there, maybe because I covered the top. Let's have a look in the actual. Oh wait, no. I was going to say normally that's quite quick actually. And then I noticed a little thing on the edge here. Look. People Edge will access contacts. Okay. All right. Settings. What do we get here? Okay, so we can choose a different edges we have. Okay. Edge out, so I can change that, can I? Yeah. Alright, so for example, drive in there. I won't want. I see. I've got to minus it. Minus. Yeah, that's fine. Okay, we'll maybe come back to this in more detail later. I don't think I want people. What's that one? Just other apps, isn't it? Oh, is that two? Is that the 2 rows? No. Okay. Right side, medium. Okay, I guess I can change that. Alright, yep. Interesting. Well, let's try, so I'll put it way up. Super transparent. Drop it to 30. Oh, is that still not same transparent? Okay, I'm not sure. Oh, download. I saw there was download at the top there. What can we download? Alright, so people have done different. Oh, that's quite cool. Whoa. Alright, I like that. That's a good idea. Okay, come back out of that. Let's go into the camera and check. Yeah, that's fine. That's pretty quick. Finished. The screen certainly looks very good. What was the 2560 by 1440, 534 pixels per inch. So it looks very good. It's nice and vibrant, as you expect, really, from Samsung phone these days. So it sounds pretty good, looks pretty good. Camera's nice and quick. We didn't actually just double check what the... Obviously you can never really tell just looking on the phone, but that looks pretty crisp. Let's see if we can... Yeah, I quite like that. Get started, let's try. See if we can get Geekbench installed. So everything flies around pretty quick, as I guess you would expect. Although the download is pending. Look at that, 21 updates available. Edge screen installed. Isn't that what we just did? I've seen download pending before. So there's the pull down toggles. Look, one thing, because people always slag off TouchWiz, and I'm not going to lie, it's not the best sort of skin you're going to get, but these days it's a lot more, I think it's a lot more stylish. It's not quite as garish as it has been in the past. Info, and then just to confirm, 6.0.1. Phone, no. Got the split screen, as other Samsung devices have. Oh well, you'll maybe need to wait for the review. So I like it. It's nice. It's nice. It's nice weight. It's nice feel. It's a little bit of a fingerprint magnet. The curved screen. I like the sliding from the edge. I will have to obviously wait and see how it makes use of the edge, because at the minute I'm thinking I'd probably just prefer a flat screen. At the minute, I like the always on display. That's quite nice. Always been able to see the time. The fingerprint sensor. You do have to press. Let's give it one more go. So, yeah, I mean, I don't know. It feels a little bit small because I'm used to the Note 5. But 5.5 inches, that's not a bad size. Well, for me, who likes the nice big phone. Obviously, the regular S7 is smaller with the slightly smaller battery. But yeah, whether or not I think it might be able to tempt me away. I suppose there's not a great deal of difference in the size, is there? And then I would suggest, if you have any particular questions for me for the review, leave them in the comments down below. Oh, that's interesting. That's lower than my Note 5. 4626. We'll get to a confirmation ARM processor. 1 processor, 8 cores. Motherboard Universal 8890. So we've got the Exynos rather than the Snapdragon, I presume that means. But I'm surprised it didn't score higher than that, to be honest. I have had it happen with the new devices. It's not quite, I don't know if they're still setting things up in the background or what, so maybe it'll score more. Obviously you'll see, and I'll be doing various head-to-heads in which you'll be able to see. So, there we go. But for now, like I say, let me know any questions that you have. My name's Andy. I'll catch you all again soon.